So there's like a graveyard for the world's slowest trains, the meter gauge railway. Man, look at how, man, Africa, people are working hard, man. See people selling and buying of goods. Here's the railway station. It was constructed in 1900 something, man, 1900 something. Here it is, man. At the railways bus station, named after the meter gauge railway, the first railway line to be constructed in Kenya, man. Afri Center is just right there, man. It's a landmark here in Kenya, but it's cooperative, that is at Times Towers, which was once the tallest building. My name is Ntal the Voice. So I am in Nairobi, Kenya, Africa, a place called South B, and it's very cold. It's actually very, very cold in Nairobi. We are in like the winter of Nairobi or winter of Africa, man. So I'm actually walking from South B to Nairobi CBD, but that is if I'm not going to get tired. If I get tired, then I'll hop into a vehicle, then go to Nairobi CBD. It's not like very far. It's a distance that you can manage because I've done it before. So I'm trying it again today. So yeah, how are you doing, man? So I'm actually coming from the studio right now, but the studio's video I will share tomorrow. Continue watching and following, man. You shall see how I normally do my things in studio. For those who have been asking, do you do documentaries? Do you do voiceover narrations and all that? Yes, I do, man. Yes, I do. And I've done so many adverts and documentaries, man. But I'll share with you the experience tomorrow and how it went. So I am in South B, a place normally dominated by the Somali community of East Africa. So man, I need to be careful. So yeah, so I'm walking, man. I just want to show you. Okay, another reason why I decided to walk to Nairobi CBD is because there is traffic, man. It's evening already, so sometimes you can use matatu and delay and take a lot of time to be in Nairobi CBD, of which is not a very far, it's not a big distance from this place. So let's keep moving as I show you South B in Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. Let's go. So here we are. I'm coming from that other side. So this place, let me share with you, man. Let me share with you. Man, this place is dominated by the Somali community. These people are very hardworking, very industrious, and I normally appreciate, man. I appreciate the hard work. You know, sometimes I do wonder what is wrong, man, in some Africans. They don't treat the Somali people with the respect that they deserve, because these people have taught us about Ubuntu. Ubuntu is togetherness. Ubuntu is working together, coming together, men forming together with that unity in business, in family-wise, in so many things. That's why they're successful. Everything in this place is owned by the Somali community just because of their togetherness, man. Can you imagine? Man, I'm next to Mata Hospital. I know that is Mata Hospital. It's a very common hospital here in Nairobi, Kenya. So next to Ruby's petrol station is Ruby's petrol station here in South B. I want to cross. I need to be careful. So man, I really like the camaraderie of the Somali people. And that's what we need as Africans, coming together, that energy, We are so talented people, like different communities with different strengths. Imagine forming one thing. We are going to take over the world. And that is if we are going to come together. But the moment when we continue, being separate, being divided, man, we are not going to conquer this game. Let's learn from the Somali community. These are giants of, merchants, in Africa. That's what I think. So here I am, man. There is a public-private primary school here. So, but I'm going this side to Nairobi CBD. So let's go. So I'm next to Dar es Salaam Road here in Nairobi, Kenya. So the road is named after it's not the capital of Tanzania is Dodoma, but named after the biggest city in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. So this is called Dar es Salaam Road, like this. But I'm going straight. I'm going to Nairobi CBD, man. So this area, let me share with you. If you want car spare parts, or vehicle spare parts, man, you're going to find at this place. Even this place, Bondo Road. When you go like this, you'll interconnect to the Mombasa Road. Bondo Road is actually named after the home constituency of the former Prime Minister of Kenya, Raila Amolo Odinga. So, yeah. So those are some things that let me just share with you so that at least you know. So this place, if you want car spare parts of every car make that you think about, Toyota, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Mahindra, again, all those vehicles you're going to find at this area, man. It's a very busy place, man. These are where money moves. This is where people make money, man. A lot of mechanics and engineers at this place, and most business owners of this place are mostly Indians own, like, let's say 80% of businesses around this place. So still going to town, Nairobi CBD, not very far, but by foot, or let's say it depends with how fast you're going to walk. Yeah, let's say like that, or how resilient, or how you're used to walking. Some people are not used to walking, man. Some people, when they walk a very small distance, they get tired. It depends, man. Different people are able to do different things. I'm using my phone. I need to be careful. That's why, you can see me moving right, left, and center, because it is easy. Nairobi, Kenya has been known for, phone snatches, man. So I need to be careful 100%. So let's keep going. Man, we talked about the cold, man, and the sun has come out. Can you see that, man? It has been cold the whole day. There is sunshine right now as we are talking, man. I'm not saying sunshine, man, for close to 1 week, man, in Nairobi, Kenya. It's not that really like that hot, but at least there is sunshine. Let me show you. Wow, man, it's like a miracle seeing, the sun right now. Can you be able to see that? Man, it's been really, really cold in Nairobi, man. And when you see sunshine or sunlight coming out, man, that is like a blessing. Man, that's good, man. I was really feeling very cold, man. Nairobi is very cold. I'm not a fan of cold, actually. I prefer warmer places than cold places, So here we are, man. Let's go. I want to cross the road now. As I proceed, I'm using actually a shortcut, this is the Lusaka road, like this. When you go like this is Lusaka road. When you go to interconnect with Mombasa road. So I want to cross now. Let's cross. So here it is, this Lusaka road. Lusaka, what is the name of the capital? Lusaka is the capital city of a place, of a country in Africa. Tell me in the comment section. I know the country. Let's cross, man. Let's cross the Kenyan way. Well, let's keep moving, man. So far, how do you find it? This, like, the areas of Nairobi that people rarely show or share. So I'm trying to share with you the other side of Nairobi, man, that people don't share with you. So here it is, man. It's roundabout. When you go like this, it can take you to, Jogoo Road. But we'll be going this side. So let's go. So I'm actually not very far from Nairobi CBD. In fact, I'm using a shorter route. And I need to be careful with my phone, man. I don't like motorbikes, next to me. Motorbikes are used for transport, but there are some people who take advantage of motorbikes to do robbery in Nairobi. So that's why I don't like seeing a motorbike just behind me, man, when I'm recording with my phone. At least my cameras, before people realize that I'm actually doing a vlog or what it is, it's normally very hard for them to steal. But my phone, I don't want to buy a phone. I don't have a budget for that. So let's go. I want to show you Nairobi train graveyard. You want to see a graveyard for trains? That's where I'm headed to. So just getting ready now to cross. So that is Upper Hill, Nairobi Upper Hill. The expressway is just right there, Uhuru Highway and Mombasa Road, that too. So I want to cross. Let me cross, man. We cross in the middle, then wait a little bit, then you cross like this, like a Kenyan, man. So That's it, man. So I'm headed this side. It's like a short path. I will be showing you the Nairobi train graveyard, man. So here it is, man. I really, man, like vlogging about Nairobi. This is my hometown, my studio. That's why when I'm very cautious about a place, it's because I know it. When I say, man, you can be snatched a phone here, it's because I know. So we are going straight like this. You can see Nairobi CBD not very far. You can see buildings, the Times Towers, the KICC from here. So let's keep moving. Let's go. So up to where I am right now, I've used close to 15, like roughly 15 minutes. So you can now understand it's not like a very big distance from South Beach to Nairobi CBD. So I'm close to railways, so just right there. Let me show you. So railways is actually where you find the meter gauge railways, the old railway line, man. So the graveyard where the world's slowest trains or in Africa are being dumped or buried there. So let's go, man. So we're almost there. Next to there is something like a bridge of which we're going to cross down to the other side. Basically down there you're going to see like old trains, both working and dead trains. So this place here, this area like this, normally vehicles are not, non-permitted vehicles are not allowed here, but you'll find some. It is Africa, and Africa is our business. We Africans, and Africa is our business sometimes, you know. Yeah, it is supposed to be on a certain way, but sometimes it keeps on changing with time, you know. So this is Nairobi Central Workshop, so you need to climb like this bridge up there, and I want to show you. Let's cross. We're in railways, Nairobi Railways. So there is a corporation or a parastatal. Look, man, Nairobi's here. We are there, man. I told you South Beach is not very far from Nairobi CBD, so that's what you're experiencing here right now. So let's keep moving. Let's go as fast as possible. So here it is. All this, man, both working and dead. It's like a graveyard here. You'll be able to see it. How do you find it so far? Yeah. So Nairobi CBD is just right there. What are you saying there? So we are basically in Nairobi CBD. So all this is like oh, they're building something like another bridge. Huh? So this is like a graveyard, man. These are the sides, so many of them. Wow. Let me move these to the side so that I can be able to show you all these, man. So these like a graveyard for the world's slowest trains, the meter gauge railway. Look at this. Dead. But others are working. They still carry cargo. So wow. So that's it. So we in Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. For those watching for the first time, go watch my videos, man. All this, man, I'm passing. This is like meter gauge railways, the old railway, man. Wow. So how do you find it? Like I think railways, this type of railways are common in almost many African countries. That one I can assure you. Look at this, man. It's like a graveyard, man. Look at this other side also. So basically we're in Nairobi CBD, and I just wanted to show you this, man. So I was trying to record, but you know, the authorities in Kenya sometimes you can be arrested over something like very petty like this one. So let's go. Here we are. That is the side. I wanted to go straight, but let me go like this so that I can be able to show you the train station. So there is a station line that we headed to. So but it has been improved. It's not like back then. It has been improved nowadays. We have got even the the bus operators that can take you from Nairobi CBD or Westlands or let's say Yaya to the bus station. So it has really changed over time, and so something beautiful. So there is a police station here, and the police station is not supposed to record, and there is a police car, as you can see. So I'm going straight right there. I'll show you briefly before it brings trouble or before it becomes a palaver. So let's go. So we're almost there. So headed towards we're in a place called Railway. So when you hear about Railways bus station, is actually because of the meter gauge railway that is here. This is the first railway to be constructed in Kenya, but right now we have got another one called the meter gauge railway, of which is much faster than the it's called standard gauge, of which is faster than the meter gauge, MGR and SGR. So you need to know the difference between the two. So here we are, man. Let's go. So here's the railway station. It was constructed in 1900 something, man. 1900 something. Here it is, man. So those are the commuter buses for the, that it let's say collects people from different places, brings them to the railway station, going to various destinations of Nairobi city. So that's why we have got this one here. So I think let me go like this. So let's go. Have you been able to see that? The problem is that when they see you recording, they think you pose a national threat or something like that. So sometimes they don't want you to record, but you wonder, man, this is a public place. Why are you scared of recording? So this is the Nairobi railway bus station. As you can see, it's a very common bus station. It interconnects with Haile Selassie and Moi Avenue. For those who know Nairobi well, Haile Selassie was that highway was named after the first prime minister or president of Ethiopia, called Haile Gabriela Selassie, which is the only country in Africa that was not colonized. Though they say Liberia, but Liberia was just a place where the slaves were getting freedom. But actually, basically, when you look at the dynamics of it, there was no difference with colonization. But Ethiopia was not colonized. They beat the Italians real bad at the Battle of Adwa in Ethiopia. So at least you know something. So basically, that's it. Okay, let's keep moving. I mentioned about Haile Selassie Road, named after the president of Ethiopia, the first president Haile Selassie, but forgot to mention about Moi Avenue, which interconnects with the railway bus station. So the Moi Avenue was actually named after Kenya's second president, Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, who ruled Kenya for 24 years, man. So here are the railways bus station, named after the meter gauge railway, the first railway line to be constructed in Kenya, man. Afya Center is just right there, man. It's a landmark here in Kenya, but it's cooperative. That is the Times Towers, which was once the tallest building in Africa. But right now we have got the GTC in Westlands, which is the tallest building in Eastern Central Africa. So let's go. So we have arrived at Railways Roundabout bus station in Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. I don't know why we have these monuments in all countries in the world. I don't know why. This is a very common one, huh? Let's go. Man, look at how, Africa, people are working hard, man. See people selling and buying of goods. So I want to cross. So here we are, crossing here at Railways. There is a zebra crossing. So here we are, man. You need to be careful here, real careful here. We have done a vlog at this place, and I think we'll end it from here at Railways, Nairobi. I'm already at Nairobi CBD now. And this monument here, man. Wow. Right. That was it, man, about our vlog today. My name is Ntal, the voice. Have a good time.